The following is an audio drama. An audio drama is an audio-only production with a full cast of characters, sound design, and music. Headphones are encouraged but not required. Please enjoy the show.
Dear Mr. Journal, Strap, Nom, and me, Book the Booker, have embarked on a great mission for Clan Find, and I'm documentizing our journey. All the best books read like things are happening right in front of you. So, welcome, honorary fourth member, Mr. Journal. We've been walking along the Silver Sliver River for a few days now. One of my books said a dragoness lives super far to the north, past where no Clan Find kobold has gone before. So, like a few miles, I think? It's very cold here, but we've been keeping warm by dancing. So, it's fine. Okay, between you and me, it's actually been great. I've made new friends who listen when I talk, and they don't want to leave right away. We talk about things I've read about, things I want to read about, and things they should read about. It's fantastic! I had this great story about a guy who made fur coats out of pine trees. You'd think you couldn't make fur out of trees, but...
Book? You got a second?
Oh, one sec. Be right back, Mr. Journal. Yours truly, Book. There, how can I help?
Nom's fighting a salmon bear!
I'm sorry, what?
I'm fighting the salmon bear too!
How did the salmon bear find us?
Well, we wanted to offer a gift to the dragon, right? So we can barley.
That's barley!
Oh, we were looking near the shore for some salmon deer, since they eat salmon grass. But salmon bears eat salmon deer too!
Oh no! So Nom got ambushed?
Nah, she wanted a bigger fish. Hang on, Nom! Choke him out!
I'm trying! I don't think he cares! He said he don't breathe air or something!
That's impossible! Everything breathes!
Then how does salmon bear live in water?
Tenacity?
We don't have 10 of those! What do we do?
Hang on. I got a book for this. Nature Ted's Fauna Catalog, Salmon Edition. Let's see, salmon grass, salmon bats, salmon sharks, salmon tuna. Oh, here. Nature Ted says, fish breathe water.
Fish breathe water? I can't choke that!
The book also says, if you're drowning when fighting a fish, you should do CPR.
What's that stand for?
Chest punch repair.
What does that mean?
You punch them and then breathe air into them.
Hatchkin! Salmon bear is bad!
Oh, look out! He's coming out the water again!
Oh, this is bad. The salmon bear's gonna eat Nom. CPR only saves you from drowning. How do you do not that?
Oh! Ding!
Ding?
I dinged! Nom!
Yeah!
Blow into the salmon bear's gills!
Like kiss?
Like bad kiss!
Okay!
Now punch his chest!
Can't we crazy dance now? I'm a kobold again.
From the caves of Mount Krakoom, 3 kobolds travel the planetane of Hearth to find a new dragon to call master. We are Strap, Nom, and Book of Clan Find, and this is Clutch, a kobold story. Chapter 2, The Whole Tooth. Was that good?
Oh, perfect. Really snappy. Thanks.
So, you're writing a, what was it, a journal?
Yeah. So other people can read our stories one day.
So why have you been saying it out loud?
Oh, I have? Oh, I didn't notice. Usually I just listen for the echoes. It makes me feel like I have company. I guess I just enjoy saying the words I write. Is that weird?
Kinda. know how the other kobolds would know what it says otherwise. So, where are we going?
The Book of Menacing Dragons and Where to Avoid Them says, Shiver for Silver Slivers River Quiver Falls is where the great hailstorm dragoness Selashia Teviver lives.
Samey words. Spooky.
With any luck, maybe she'll be our new mistress?
Help call! I'm not big enough to drag a whole salmon bear. Do you mind?
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Nom. That looks really heavy.
Any ideas?
I got one.
Yeah?
If we spend half our lives eating and the other half sleeping, will we become bears?
I think he means about carrying the salmon bear.
Hang on. Let me tie a rope around his forearms.
KK.
Okay, everybody, push him in the water! Hip! Wow, he floats! I didn't think he'd float.
Does that mean the salmon bear is more fish or more bear?
Yes.
What?
Much easier to pull now. So, is new dragon gonna be nice?
All dragons are nice.
Well, I've been reading up on dragons from this book.
Yeah-huh.
It talks about rivalries, fights, and treachery that spans thousands and thousands of years.
That sounds like a long time. I get tired trying to keep that up.
Well, we know all dragons are nice.
Yeah, that book might be a dumb lie book.
But it has pictures of dragons fighting. It's really cool.
Who you gonna believe? A super old dragon or some stuffy papers a soft skin wrote on?
No, book's right. That's a cool picture.
Okay. Let's just say, hypothetically, this dragon isn't nice. What do we do?
Hypo what?
Oh, hypothetically, it means pretend a thing might happen.
So like a game?
Kinda. It's good for pretends and what ifs.
Ooh, book words are smart. So, hypothematically, if dragon is mean, then we leave. Wow, future think feels weird.
Dragon might eat us if she's really mean.
Really?
I would.
So, when we talk to Selashia, let's not tell her too much about us.
Like, not truth?
No, not lying, just not too much truth. Like, leave out things.
Oh, so fake lying, I gotcha.
Hey, you hear that? This it?
Yep, we're looking for Clan Hailstorm. The book says they're in the Cave of Brew.
You said?
No, the paper book.
I feel like that's gonna get confusing after a while.
I don't think the other kobolds thought there'd be so many books in their lives. Let's see, looking at the map, it should be right here. See? Teviver's lair.
Huh. Where's the cave then? Hiding?
I don't know.
How'd they hide a whole Teviver?
Ahem. Hello? Hello?
Didn't work.
Hey! Speak up, or I'ma pee in your waterfall!
You's a wizard!
What? I didn't go yet.
Did the waterfall just freeze?
Hello? Please don't pee in the mistress's water!
Where voice?
Up!
Is he on top of the waterfall?
Hi. No, I think he's inside. Hey! You got a dragon?
Yeah. Her Highness isn't here, but, I'm not supposed to say that, 'cause, she kinda likes privacy.
Then why'd you say it?
You were gonna pee in the river. That's gross.
I'm pretty sure the salmon bear peed in the river at some point.
Okay, so, we want to talk to your mistress. We're from Clan Fine, and we could use some helps.
Why would she help you?
We got stuff.
What do you got?
Dead salmon bear?
Whoa! Those are tasty, even when you don't cook.
Ooh, raw, like sushi. Huh, sometimes lazy cooking is the best eating.
Open the falls!
The what?
Okay, walk across the bloop deck.
Bloop deck!
Shut up! It's a very serious thing.
Oh, that's amazing! The bridge comes out of the water after they split the falls. But why do they call it a ploop deck?
Accident.
Maybe?
They're in. Lower the bloop deck.
That's clever.
Bloop deck. Have you ever talked to other kobolds before? What we do?
I don't know. The dragon book said kobolds can be competitive for the approval of a dragon, so be ready for a fight.
You sure? Here they come.
I got this. Let me try. Sniffer, sniffer, sniffer. Sniffer, sniffer. Hey, you kobold? We kobold. You kobold? Yeah, we kobold.
Welcome to Cave Roo. I am Greets. We are Clan Hailstorm serving under Mistress Selashia Teviver. Guests are fun. What clan you from?
Clan Fine.
Which Clan Fine? Clan Fine, you're a clan, leave me alone? Clan Fine, if it'll shut you up? Or Clan Fine, you're a clan, now let me sleep?
The third one.
Ooh, welcome! Got a thing for you! Ooh, what is it? A fluff ball? It's a fuzzy! They live all around the entrance. It's our way of saying hi, hi.
Oh yeah, I read about these. Fuzzies cuddle for sustenance. Their purr emits a relaxing aura.
What's that mean?
It's supposed to make you calm.
And happy!
Touch fuzzy, get happy. Touch fuzzy, get happy. Touch fuzzy, get happy. Touch fuzzy, get happy.
Oh, I got it! Don't eat the fuzzy! Spit it out!
What does it taste like?
Like dizzy. Also, salad?
Fascinating. So it's good for you?
No. You don't eat fuzzy, you hug fuzzy! Like this! Makes me want to sleep during the day. Sorry. It's okay. So, what brings you to Silver Sliver's Quiver here?
It's a sad, sad story. We need to talk to your mistress. Can we?
Mistress is in the Cave of Water Sense, but she don't take visitors.
Oh. What about just one visitor?
I guess that's okay.
Thank. So where's that?
You know how we got a waterfall?
Uh-huh.
This does not that. Go up this way, over the big inside lake. When you're at the edge of the cliff above the water, it'll ding for you.
Remember, Strap, don't mention Master right away. We don't know how she'll react.
KK, take care of Nom. Pretty sure she's gonna steal the fuzzies.
You're my new friend.
Wow. This place is big. Having water instead of lava must be nice, too. Okay. Inside lake, top of cliff. I guess I just sit at the edge and wait? Ooh! Weighty place. I hate quiet waits. Makes my brain all buzzy bees. I wonder if Clan is mad at me. It was my trap. Sure, they said it was a good idea, but I made it bad. Mom and Book haven't yelled at me. Nobody's yelled at me. Oh, maybe they're mad but won't tell me. Maybe they sent me away on purpose. Oh, stupid quiet place. Brain making me feel bad. Is this even the water send? Great said I ding when I got here, but... Water go up! There's a hole in the ceiling for it and everything! Ding! Oh, I didn't know water can go swirly. Hello?
Behold, mortals, and weep! For your tears trickle amongst the waters and renew my glory again. Who submits to my captious gaze?
Hi.
Hello? You lack the markings of one of my servants, little one. Do tell me, why have you filled my hallowed chambers with panicked little squeaks?
Oh, Skill, sorry, I didn't know you'd hear. I'm here on official business.
Oh, I am no fish. I am something far, far, far greater. Understood?
Understood. Not fish. Give me just one sec. Oh, great dragon mistress. I am Strap. I come from a, great ways aways. I seek an audience with you, your, dampness? Oh, but not like the, putting on a show audience. No, it's more, I wanna talk, to you. Oh, thanks.
7 out of 10. So fascinating. I have seldom seen a kobold with such etiquette before.
Oh, well, thank you. It's like Master always said, when you talk to a dragon, you dip low.
A wise sentiment.
Yes, tasty mints. Anyway, you are the great and wise, Selashia Teviver.
No. My subjects only refer me as that because they are incapable of pronouncing my name properly. I mean, it's not like it's difficult. I am, repeat after me, I am Selashia Teviver, Queen of the Clear and Sustaining.
Okay. Selashia Teviver, Queen of the Clear and Sustaining. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Selashia Teviver. But Selashia does sound cuter, though.
Yes.
Hey! She's hugging all the Fuzzies!
Nom, come on. Let them have the fuzzy.
There is no Nom. There is only Fuzzy.
Oh, I think my friend's a bit overloaded. Is there any way to get the fuzzy to wear off?
Well, I'm a newborn, so I don't know.
Wait, you're a newborn?
Uh-huh.
But you look older than me.
Well, I don't got the teeth to be.
You've got enough teeth for snapper traps.
Not those teeth, the teeth that fall out. We figure out how old we are by the teeth we keep on our Toof necklace.
I don't see a necklace.
So I'm a newborn.
But I don't see any necklace.
We all newborns.
What about your elder? Is he a newborn too?
No, he's like a bajillion, rillion, banana, billion years old.
Goshy, that's a big number.
Elder Toofus! Elder Toofus! He's got a lot of teeth. Hi, Elder Toofus.
Hello. Give me your teeth.
Oh, absolutely none of this.
I don't got any. We got visitors, though. This is Book and Nom.
Hello, Book and Nom. Give me your teeth.
Oh, I would, but they're all stuck good right now. They just love being in my mouth.
I can wait.
So, do you know how long the Fuzzies' effects last? My friend's a little...
I would have to consult the teeth. Wisdom is teeth, you know. If I had teeth as shiny as yours, I would know sooner. Your teeth. They are so clean.
Oh gosh, thank you. I brush. Would you excuse me for a sec? Oh, I think he's gonna hurt us if we don't get out of here.
He likes teeth.
Hey, Buck! Toofus is asking how many toofs you got. No reason, though.
Mom, I'm scared.
No, you just gotta find a fuzzy and... KK, I'm coming down. Yeah, this is bad. We should do a run.
Don't run! I just want your teeth. That's not weird.
That's not weird at all. It happens all the time here. Come back.
And now, a word from our sponsor, Panda Colt Games.
Aw, Strap. Poking this old sandwich with a stick isn't as fun as it was 6 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm tired of doing it, but I still want to avoid all my chores and work. Who will help us with our procrastination?
Panda Colt Games! Board games are one of our most favorite pastimes. But Panda Colt Games has my favorite board games to buy, play, and buy.
Board games? But I grew out of those years ago. It's not like that one where you steal babies and taxes in a station wagon, is it? It made me feel sad and old and afraid of my choices in life.
Panda Colt Games has really fun and interesting games with fully fleshed out stories and detailed miniatures. Have you ever wanted to be part of a guild that fights cultists?
Skittles, do I?
In Wander, Cult of Barnacle Bay, you team up with up to 5 players to save Barnacle Bay from corrupted fishified villagers like shark bears and otter squids. Check out all of the miniatures you can get.
Is that a goat wizard?
His name is Ibexus, and he's just one of a bunch of heroes. I painted him to look exactly how I wanted because I can't stand gray miniatures.
I like gray miniatures because I'm lazy and don't have time to paint.
There is always time to paint.
Aw, but this game looks complicated. Over 20 campaign adventures. I don't want to get emotionally attached to this squirrel thief. What if I just want to hit people with shovels? Does Panda Cult Games have something for that?
Do they?
Did you have to knock the other board game off the table?
Shovel Knight Dungeon Duels is a 4-player competitive board game where you play a side-scrolling platformer to fight skeletons and monsters for gold and glory.
And you get to hit people with shovels?
And you get to hit people with shovels!
I'm sold! Shovel!
If you want to get your copy of Wander or Shovel Knight, ask your local game shop or go to pandacultgames.com to get your copy. Now, who wants to play some board games?
We can't read!
Cinch scales, I keep forgetting.
So, esteemed Dragoness of the Waters, I like your lair.
Do you? I'm quite proud of the decorations. I make them myself.
Oh yeah, especially the ceiling spikicles.
They are chandeliers. It's a hobby. So tell me, why have you traveled so far to see me, Oh, no need to stand way over there at the edge of the cliff. Here, you must be tired. Sit on my polished claws.
No thanks. I'll stand. So, I'm looking for, guidance.
Guidance? Few kobolds ever seek wisdom, you know. Go on. While you're still amusing me.
So, what does a kobold clan do when their dragon has gone?
Gone? What dragon in their right mind would abandon free labor and worship?
Well, lots of things could happen. Like they might get bored, or they might not want the clan anymore, or he might catch a case of the deads. Like, what if a dragon goes blah?
Well, if a dragon has gone blap, normally a rival dragon will come to claim their hoard and eat the kobold clan who are left.
Eat?
Naturally. You wouldn't want two kobold clans competing for one dragon's favor. Ooh, they tear each other apart by the end of the week. No, better to just be merciful and eat them. We dragons, after all, are so benevolent in our wisdom. Now, what clan did you say you were from?
You thought? Oh, no. I was just thinking, hypothetically, you know.
Hypothetically?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Like, pretend thoughts?
Where did you learn that word?
Nowhere? Why, are big words bad?
We know you've been quite the experience.
Mistress Selashia, you're blocking the exit.
You've made it quite clear you are a very smart kobold. So tell me, where did you learn your fancy words? Did you by chance read them somewhere?
No. I just wanted advice.
Oh, no, little one. You wanted a strategy, didn't you? Very smart of you. And smart is dangerous! Diving into the water so quickly. And here I thought you were smart. The water is my domain.
Be the wall. Just be the wall.
Where are you, little nest raider? What happened to your master, Strap? Did he die? Did you tire of his shelter and let ambition sharpen your once meager stubby fangs? The walls will not hide you forever, little one. We dragons are unstoppable. The elements yield to our every thought. My breath freezes the air itself. And we can smell fear.
Rock friend, please make noise.
What hope is there for a kobold who refuses to acknowledge his place? I so rarely get to hunt like this these days. You've made my afternoon so interesting. Cherish your sacrifice, Nest Raider. It wasn't in vain.
This one is Ghosts and Ghoulies. A primer on dismissal.
Elder, what's your curlies?
I'm running out of books. I already threw out all the non-fiction. I don't know if I can part with what's left.
Wait! You got one left! This one, with the shark face on it!
That's the entirely fictional adventures of Captain Sharkface!
We can use it! Let me throw!
You dare!
Whoa, okay.
Sorry, Nom, but please, no. It's my most favorite book.
We'll find another way!
Shiny teeth! Yep.
Grab your hands!
I got it!
Oh, thank you, Nom. You have good teeth, too.
Because I eat! Wait, does that mean they want my teeth, too?
Give me your teeth!
You gotta find Strap and get out here. Only you can get to him.
Hang on! Hey! If we gave you some teeth, will you let us go get our friend?
What? But we don't.
Really?
Yeah, huh?
Nom, no.
Nom, yes.
Why would I believe you?
Because if you do, you get more teeth.
I do. Okay. The red one is down that hall, round the corner to the water scent. It's the water that goes up.
Like a geyser?
Nah, Mistress is a lady dragon. Now, give me your teeth.
One sec. I got some right here. I just need something from my bag.
What's in the bag? Flyers? No. Please. Don't do it.
Here, Toofus.
Yes! Toof is power! Toof is ordering! Give me your teeth!
Go fetch.
Get it! Get the tubes! Let Mistress eat him and get those tubes!
No. You had spare teeth?
I had some in my bag. A few got knocked wobbly after fighting the salmon bear. Didn't know what to do with them. Now I do.
The salmon bear hurt you that much? Didn't say.
I got more teeth. And I drank like 15 healing potions. But let's maybe not run into more tooth kobolds. Scurry this way. We gotta find Strap. Scurry.
Is it getting cold for you, little one? Does the frigid air sap the fight from your limbs? got used to I saw you. Don't worry. You'll freeze soon enough, and I'll shatter you like glass.
Oh, stupid shaky shake. Oh, come on, think. Brain freeze. Wait, no, its arm's going numb.
You hiding behind these rocks, whelp? Or have you already frozen? I will be very cross if you did. I want to see the look of fear on your face before I turn you into an icicle. Well,
No, I'm still alive.
not for long! Hanging on to the stalagmite to avoid freezing in the water. Clever. But there's no smart way to avoid a wall of ice spikes. Fly for me. Yeah!
Mom, book. Oh, thanks for the catch.
Were you testing Strapapult again? Silly Strap.
I was escaping the dragon. Oh, you were right, Book. Selashia was mean.
More of you.
We have to get out of here. The kobolds here are crazy too.
Scurrying away so soon. You dare make me take the long way round? Oh, stupid kobold tunnels. I should have made that whole dragon a setup.
There's the exit. Hurry, hurry.
Hello. I just realized if Mr. Selashia gets you, I can get even more tea.
They found us. The waterfall is acting crazy again.
Shows me for taking so many baths today. Wait! Why is it going over us? Is the water leaving?
Oh, yes. Dragon magic. Surround them, Hailstorm kobolds!
I'm sorry, Hatchies. I really thought Selashia would help us.
Oh, let me take their teeth, mistress. The blue one has such good shiny ones.
In good time, Toofus. These treacherous kobolds came here to disrupt everything we hold dear. They are evil, bad kobolds.
Stop! What do we do? My smile's one of my few good qualities.
Nom, you still got one of those fuzzies?
One's nuzzling my leg. This is Foof. There's my friend now.
Your friend. Give me.
Kobolds, take note. This is what happens when one of you dares to dream beyond your station. Now you both
He's all slobbery.
I am gross now.
Oh, disgusting! What was that? Why were you furry? How are you furry?
I wasn't furry. I just fuzzy.
What? Did you make me almost eat one of those vile fuzzies?
Touch Fuzzy.
Get happy.
Oh, the room is spinning.
Oh, it gets better later, don't worry.
I need to sit down. Kobolds! Get them?
I'm out of ideas, you two. Any bright ideas?
Once I get your teeth, I'll be more powerful than ever. Come here, teeth abs.
Wait! Ding! Toofus! You weirdo! Who is the most powerful in the cave?
Mistress Selashia, of course.
It is Selashia, you...
How many teeth does she have? Surely not as many as you, right?
Hey, you're right. Mistress, I have more teeth than you, right?
Of course you don't. Toofus, I am far too foggy and fuzzled for this ridiculous, idiotic conversation.
If we pulled our toofs together, we'd have more than you. That would make us more powerful.
What? That's not how anything works. Why would you be pulling your teeth together?
Then how many teeth do you have?
They're innumerable.
I don't count that many.
You're not supposed to be able to count that.
I wanna see.
You get away from me,
See
you
your
little...
teeth. Open up your mouth.
Get away from me
all
for
of
the
this
last time. How many times have I told you? You
Hatchkin! The waterfall is still gone. Jump! Jump!
You stay inside my mouth. Oh, even if I will give you a back. Oh, no.
Well, that was a bit of a jump on the run, but came out okay.
I think we've had enough cold water for today. You get me, Fire, don't you? Yeah, Fire gets me.
Strap, are you okay?
Oh, Strap's got one of those saggy smiles.
That's a frown. You okay, Strap?
I really thought Miss Dragon would help us. Oh, but she got angry at me for asking. I got so many questions I don't know how to answer. I'm sorry. I tried.
Oh, it's okay, Strap. I don't know answers to, like, any questions. And you still like me. And I still like you back.
Me too.
Aw, group hug.
Yeah.
Think, Hatchkin. So, asking dragon stuff is off the table. What's left on the table?
Food.
He means metaphorically.
Metaphor food.
Well, instead of asking dragons directly, why don't we read more books about them?
Oh, but you threw away your dragon books fighting the teeth bowl.
I know. You know what that means.
If I say no, will you think I'm a dummy?
Never. It means it's time to go to the library.
So is that on the table, or are we going to try to eat a library now? Like, metaphorically?
You just listened to Clutch, a Kobold story, Chapter 2, The Whole Toof. Book the Booker was played by Elerby J, Strap the Trapper, Michael Kovach, Nom the Helther, Joanna Christina, Hailstorm Sentry, Leo John C. Guid, Greets, Krystal LaPorte, Selashia Teviver, Sena Breyer, Elder Toofus, Brendan Blaber, and the Salmon Bear and Fuzzies were played by Kennedy Phillips. The Kobolds were played by the cast and the Kobold friends who helped make this show possible. Written by Kennedy Phillips, Krystal Saavaedra, and Tsumi Golde. Dialogue edited by Sasha Blore. Sound design by Kennedy Phillips and Aiden Brookstone. Casting and promotion services provided by Network Nexus Studios. Assistant producer P.D. Wylie. Casting assistant Anthony Rodriguez. Music composed by Anthony Baden-Saggers. Recording services provided by Melody Gun Sound Studios. Studio director Hamed Hokamzadeh, and final mix by Sean Oakley. For a full list of credits, please visit maguselgar.com. Clutch a Kobold story. Created by Kennedy Phillips. And remember, the elements can't decide if kobolds are warm or cold-blooded, so they just let them figure it out for themselves. Next is Episode 3, Bookworm. Hello once again, Kobold friends. It's me, Magus Serling Tentorn. I do hope that you've enjoyed the show so far. We've been getting a lot of positive feedback and even fan art, which has left me personally quite floored. If you love our show, please feel free to share it with other people, or if you wish to make fan art, please send it to us. We would love to showcase it on our Discord, social medias, and wherever pods are cast. So, while you wait, why not decide to listen to Magus Elgar? If you visit maguselgar.com, you can listen to all 11 episodes of our main series, Magus Elgar, right away. We want to give a special thanks to all the Kickstarter kobolds who helped make this show happen. These sorts of things are very expensive, and you would not believe the kinds of things that we have to go through to make them possible. But either way, you have greatly humbled myself and my team for all of your support, generosity, and patience. We do hope to have another episode for you in the near future, but if you wish to continue to support us in some way, you can feel free to leave a tip in our Ko-fi jar, or you can go to TeePublic and purchase one of our merchandise, such as stickers or t-shirts and the like. And if you just wish to enjoy this in a much more passive way, you can visit our Discord, which will have a link in the description. We hope to see you soon, Kobold friend.